I was praying and talking to the Lord, and I just stopped for a minute. I didn't know what part of my life I wanted to ask him about or talk to him about, or, you know, because it's a two-way conversation. And I just stopped and I thanked him for the people around me. I know some of them suck, but there's a lot of good ones too. You gotta look and you gotta see, be able to know how to identify them. Just the things that individuals can do, the things that groups of people can do, the accomplishments that we can make as humans, the love and fellowship that we can show when we show His light like we're supposed to. Now, there's an underside of that. There are people who are disgusting, deplorable, evil, pathetic, and it's true, and it makes you want to give up. As much as God loves you, they say that that's beyond our comprehension. That's also how much Lucifer hates you, because hate is often not just violence; it's just the absence of love. So apathy can be considered a form. But it's very important to remember that God is greater. I've suffered some major, minor traumas. We've all suffered traumas, some much worse than others. But I don't say that in to make you think of a comparison or a measuring contest. I say that only to say this, that in those traumas, God is there to help heal us. He's with us to mitigate and avoid if He can. But He is a sovereign God that gives us free will, and we live in a fallen world, which means we have a choice, and a lot of people choose evil. One third of the angels chose to leave. They conducted in such a way that they couldn't stay, but they made the decision to follow Lucifer. But God is greater. God is greater. Just the words "but God" can be followed by so many, and that's powerful enough. But just to seal this particular instance, He is greater. There's opposing forces that have been at war through all of mankind, and feels some days of the new cycle like it's ramped up. Maybe so. But it's been that way. There's always been a war. Over all souls, but just your soul, there's battles taking place between demons and angels. So you have to remember, God is greater. Otherwise, you can lose heart. If you lose heart, then your backbone don't stand a chance. If your backbone goes, you and those that God's entrusted you to help protect and be in fellowship with will be in danger and be ran over. And that's not what He's planned. That's not what's going to happen. So just keep heart, keep faith, and don't ever forget, no matter what you're going through, that God is greater. And if you don't see that now, just keep saying it until you see it, because it's true. Y'all stay blessed, stay strapped with the armor of God. Peace.